Well, we were connected with Alei by a family friend, and right away she just made us feel so welcomed, and she's so warm, and it just was an amazing experience working with her.
Alei is one of those people when you meet the first time, you just click. You know, certain people, certain personalities you just can connect with, and I think anybody who meets her just clicks with her. She just is natural and easygoing, and you know the real person when you meet her. It's not, there's no facade there.
I feel like she took a personal interest in who it is that we were, not as a couple, but where we were in our life at the time that we bought this house.
Very true.
And she took an interest from a financial standpoint of what might be important to us later down the road, not just right that second in buying the house.
If I could describe Alei in 2 words, it would be welcoming and hospitable.
Yeah, she's very kind and very thoughtful as well.
So as we were trying to purchase in a bit of a seller's market, she was able to help us get to see the houses we wanted to, help us to make sure that we positioned ourselves so that we could actually get this house.
She, with her mom being mayor and her grandparents' connections with their business that they had with the egg farm, you know, Alei was able to help us in some different deals that we were working on where, you know, we were looking at some property that didn't know how to pursue it, and she put us in contact with the local engineer, you know, people at the city that she knew personally, so she actually went to the city with us and made sure we were comfortable with the people we were meeting, and went out of her way to make sure we knew the process and what steps to go through in the community and make sure that we didn't miss any steps. And because of her connections with that, it made our deals go much more smoothly.
I was thrilled when we came in here and just saw a lot of the things that we wanted, because initially we wanted to build, but she was able to find us something that we didn't need to. We didn't need to wait those months to have something built. So.
Yeah, I felt that Alei was very in tune to our timetable, not because we said anything in particular, but because just based on like response times and emails, like she was on it. She was very perceptive.
Few times I know that you're going to be friends with your realtor 4 or 5 months after the purchase of the home. You know, we are 2.5 years in, and she's an amazing friend still today.
When we were looking at listing our house, she was putting our mind at ease in the process, was able to walk in and help us stage our house, go through the steps of how do we even market the house, find the right price point, and go through the documents in a way that we could understand in a simple manner, and in fact was able to get us an offer in just a short period of time just because of that simple little process that she went through with us.
She had an intricate knowledge of the area and
yes.
where it was going
yes.
and
Massively.
who the
In
people
history.
were, and it was awesome.
We have the ability to really move wherever we want to, and we chose Boise because of Alei.
That's the truth.
She's so ingrained in Eagle. I think she knows about everyone in town. I think everyone in town knows her.
I highly recommend Alei because she put us first. There was this support that made you feel so cared for. She didn't have an ego, and in the purchase process, it was an absolute blessing.
Yeah, for us, we wouldn't even think of using another realtor.
No way. Yeah.